People these days are doing bad habits, and as we are looking for it, oh, stop. That man is an example, a good example of that man doing a bad habit, smoking, using a cigarette. As he smokes, nicotine is inserted into his body and into his lungs. Anyway.
Hey bro, what's the matter? Hey, what's the matter bro? Come on, just tell me. Tell me, come on. Stop joking. Have fun. Hey bro, what's the matter? Hey, what's the matter bro? Come on, just tell me. Tell me, come on. Stop joking. Have fun. Just family problems? Smoke it out. Here. Come on. Just try. Yeah. How does it feel? Good. Yeah, that's right. Hey Jeff, what's up? Sure. Yeah. You want to drink this? Yeah, drink it. It tastes good. What's this? Just drink it. How does it taste, bro? Good. I know, right? Yeah. Give me some. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good.
What? It's not true. It's still funny. I saw him when we were back.
What did I do?
You have to believe me. He's a good son. Maybe
Yeah, brother.
What? I saw Dara drinking alcohol. What?
Hey, action.
What's up?
Dara, stand up. Tell us the truth.
What?
Have you been smoking?
Your tita told us that you've been drinking alcohol and smoking. Who's tita?
Tita Faye.
I
Alright.
have a tita. I thought it was dad's mistress.
You're so good at acting.
She's not my mistress. She's your tita.
Tell us the truth. We'll not be mad if you tell us. You know, if you have problems, you should tell us. Not you're just keeping it to yourself and smoking like that. You should eat healthy foods like this. It keeps your body healthy. That's right.
Let's Marvin Gaye and get
Monica, what will happen if you eat a
healthy foods? Eating healthy foods. Before, I tried eating unhealthy foods. I was like close to being obese. But now, I choose to eat healthy foods. And somehow, I lose weight and look. Yeah. Therefore, I conclude eating healthy foods can help your organs work well. So Darren, in the video, it was said that you were addicted to smoking. How did you overcome it?
By thinking in the future what are the effects of smoking in our respiratory system.
Each red blood cell contains 280 million hemoglobin molecules. Hemoglobin is folded protein with 4 iron-containing heme groups. Each heme unit binds with 1 oxygen unit. As a hemoglobin unit becomes oxygenated, its color changes to a brighter red. Collectively, this molecular color change is evident in the bright red color associated with arterial blood. Research throughout the last few decades has demonstrated significant health risks associated with cigarette smoking. Examples of these risks include emphysema, chronic bronchitis, lung cancer, and inhalation of carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is produced as a cigarette burns. This odorless and colorless gas is inhaled with cigarette smoke into the lungs. As smoke passes through the air passages, carbon monoxide is carried to the alveoli, the small air sacs in which oxygen exchange to the blood occurs. As blood passes through the alveolar capillaries, oxygen in the alveoli is attracted to deoxygenated hemoglobin located on the surface of the blood cells. However, carbon monoxide has a 200 times greater affinity for hemoglobin than does oxygen. Carbon monoxide molecules bind to hemoglobin and can prevent oxygen from reaching the body's tissues. The combined hemoglobin and carbon monoxide molecules are called carboxyhemoglobin. Although the levels of carbon monoxide produced in cigarette smoking are not immediately dangerous, research suggests that reduced oxygen transport to fetal tissues may contribute to the lower birth weight of babies born to mothers who smoke. There may even be a correlation between smoking during pregnancy and incidence of sudden infant death syndrome.
Jeff, in the video, what do you think will happen if you continue drinking alcoholic drinks?
Your liver will be affected and it will make your life shorter.
Liver? Why?
Because the liver absorbs the alcoholic drinks and juices in your body.
Alrighty, so what we have here is a cross-section of a normal liver. There it is on camera. You see how its architecture is relatively intact, the color is relatively homogeneous. This is, would you like to hold a normal liver? There you go.
That's a real liver.
That's a real liver. That is somebody's liver, so let's be respectful of that. So this is what a healthy liver should look like. Terry, do you want to hold it?
Sure, it's juicy. I could just say I've held a human liver.
Yes, you have.
Wow.
Okay, so that's, again, particularly notice that the architecture is uniform and the color, and there's a homogeneous quality to it, okay? This now is going to be a cirrhotic liver.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And these are all regenerative nodules. The liver is full of scar, and it's attempting to regenerate itself, and as it regenerates, it comes up against scar and forms more scar.
How long does this take?
To develop? Well, women are at about a 5-time greater risk of developing this. Well, no, it's not the size. It's that you actually lack an enzyme in your stomach to break the alcohol down into a safer compound. And essentially, every woman I've treated that drink like either of you do has some degree of alcoholic liver disease. It's not possible that you don't have alcoholic liver disease. I can't say that you have cirrhosis. Not everybody gets cirrhosis, but I worry that you are at risk for cirrhosis. This is a mess. Right? This is probably somebody who died of cirrhosis. And what happens is that not only are you unable to take toxins out of your system, and it can affect your brain, and you can become what's called encephalopathic. You can't build proteins normally. You can't fight. Your immune system doesn't work normally. Blood backs up behind the liver, and you actually develop varicose veins in your esophagus. They rupture, and you can bleed to death in minutes.
As you were eating the
unhealthy foods in the video, what do you feel in your body and what will be the effects of it in your organs?
The effects of eating healthy foods in the direction of your body. It will cleanse or either rejuvenates your body of every bad blood cholesterol, any bad stuff which is inside your body.
Like,
It cleanses our body, cleansing the red blood cells into our body from all negative wastes.
and what diseases may we avoid in eating healthy foods?
In the long term, we would really reduce the risk of having cancer or any sort of any disease like angina, anemia, any of those stuff that can be received through eating that stuff.
Hi, Logan.
Hey, Faye.
Have you ever tried eating unhealthy foods?
Yes, I ate last day unhealthy foods and
How do you feel about it?
it feels good.
But
It gives taste to your tongue.
really, but what are the effects of those unhealthy foods in our body?
Well, if we go to that thing, we can say that it affects our digestive system and our body because the junk foods contains some contents that is most likely to be destructive or harmful to our digestive system. But when it is abused,
Okay.
it is destructive.
Can you state some diseases? Can you state some diseases if we eat in?
If like UTI.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Hi, Faye.
Hi, hello.
Why is it important to know those things that we have? That we have videoed before.
Maybe for us to know the advantages and disadvantages of healthy and unhealthy foods. Because if we eat unhealthy foods, there are really side effects, right? So those side effects are the disadvantages of the unhealthy foods. Yeah.
Thank you, Faye.